Well, it's been a while. What is up, guys? It's me, Chief, and here. Welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be making, just kind of like a catch-up video. This is not really a book rant, even though I do want to talk about a few books at the end of this haul. But, at the same time, I just need to give a massive update. Not a massive update in terms of, like, where the channel is going, but just kind of like a massive update of, like, where I've been and why I haven't been making many videos lately. Because if you guys haven't checked, I have not made a video in 2.5 weeks. And for a booktuber, that's actually pretty bad. So I'm just going to not waste any of your time. Let's get into this. So I could make up little lies saying I didn't have enough time, and while I have been busy, I had enough time to make these videos. I could have fitted in about a video a week at the very minimum if I just tried hard enough. But the problem that I seem like I'm having with BookTube recently is that I've lost a lot of my motivation. And this video is just kind of like me catching up on that motivation, trying to really get me back up and energized for BookTube, because I do have a couple books I really want to talk about. But at the same time, I just don't have that same motivation that I had last summer. Last summer was the greatest summer for me in terms of my social media life. I gained over 200 subscribers that summer. I gained thousands of views that summer. I gained a name for myself on BookTube. So why would I not do the same this summer? Why can't I just boost myself up that much this summer? Well, it's because I haven't been making videos, and that's the crucial key of being a YouTuber of any kind, isn't it? Making videos. And I just have not been making videos because I just feel like that motivation for me to make it and all like the rewards that comes with making these videos was just lost for me. I just didn't have as much motivation to make these videos anymore. But now I'm but as I depart, oh, voice crack as heck. As I slowly started to leave BookTube and for a good moment, I thought I was done with BookTube. I thought I was completely done and I was going to make one more video telling I was leaving. But then something happened. I reached over 400 subscribers, which thank you guys so much for getting me to that milestone, because it practically saved this channel. It made me see that, oh yeah, people still care about me. People still care about the videos that I make. So with that, I decided I'd get right back into the game. I don't care if I don't have any I didn't have any motivation. Now I slightly do, because after looking at it, I've been really missing this, and now I feel like I really have to get myself back. I need to put myself out there. So yeah, I'm finally getting back to BookTube. I don't know what was up with me. I know I promised you guys that I was going to make more videos, but I just haven't been living up to that expectations. And I could sit here and apologize, but literally, there's nothing I could apologize for. Oh, that's put out wrong. Oh my goodness. But like, I don't think I can apologize, because it's just been, I promised you guys so much that I was going to upload more, but I just didn't. So I hope you guys forgive me, but it's just, I don't know. I just needed to do this. I just needed to sit myself down and make another video. So with that out of the way, that's the serious part of the video over. You guys don't have to be stone-faced anymore. Like, I'm trying to get back into my perky mood in terms of reading books and just getting enthusiastic again on camera. So with that out of the way, I do have 4 books I want to talk about real quick, and then I think I'm just going to end this video. I'm going to make another video either today or tomorrow, just to do a normal video, and then hopefully I'll be back on track. So let's get into the books. Alright, the first book I am about 70 pages in so far, and I'm liking it, but it's kind of disappointing, and that's The Crazed by Ha Jin. One of my Goodreads friends loved this book. In fact, she loved this more. She read both this and Waiting, and you guys know how much I loved Waiting. It's one of my favorite books of this year so far, easily in my top 10. She loved this more than Waiting, and I was stunned, because she only gave Waiting like a 3 out of 5 stars, which is, it's still decent, but like, she gave this a 5 out of 5, so I knew I immediately had to jump on this, and it is good so far, but it's not good, you know what I mean? It's nothing amazing. And this book just But to be granted, I'm in the first 70 pages, and things are starting to pick up. So hopefully this can salvage itself to a 4 out of 5. But right now it's a 3.5 out of 5. I'm liking it, but it's nothing past that. Alright, the next book I'm a little more hesitant about. It is part of the reason why I use the library so much more now. And that's Time's Arrow by Martin Amis. I've never read anything by Martin Amis or Martin Amis's father, Kingsley Amis, who's also a famous novelist. I think he wrote Lucky Jim, I think that's what that book is called. But Martin Amis has made a huge name of himself in like the 80s and 90s as an author. However, I have not seen him at all. I don't know if he's dead or if he's just stopped writing in general. But Time's Arrow sounded like the one I liked the most, but at the same time I'm just kind of like to the idea of Martin Amis's writing style. Like I read like the first page is just like a sentence. It's just a sentence. And that confuses me because like is that like part of his style, or is that like just like how the book he requested for the book to be formatted? But anyway, I'm just going off track. Martin Amis's Time's Arrow. This just sounds weird, and hopefully it's good. I really hope it's good. Alright, the next book is a short story collection that I had my eye on for a while, and this one sounds really good, and it's The Last Animal by Abby Jenny. Abby Jenny is more well known for her book The Light Keepers, I think is what it's called. Oh wait, this was published before Light Keepers, but I think that's what her main novel is called, and that novel got a lot of praise. But this short story collection, but I wanted to read her short stories first because they sounded much better. So I can't wait to read this because this is based around, like, if I'm not wrong, like a good portion of these stories are based around animals. Yeah, these really look like animals. Yeah, I've seen like words like octopus and ostrich and like cheetahs in here. But yeah, really excited to get into this. And finally, I have a book that I just am so excited to read because I think I've fallen in love with this author after letting him resonate with me for a while. And that's Benediction by Kent Haruf. Kent Haruf is known for Plainsong. This is the third book in the Plainsong trilogy. And he also wrote Our Souls at Night and Eventide and a couple other books. I've read 3 of his books. This is going to be my 4th. I've read the first 2 in the trilogy, Plainsong and Eventide, and I've read Our Souls at Night. Our Souls at Night was good. It was nothing amazing, but for being so short, it was actually really good. But, oh my goodness! Okay, Plainsong and Eventide are incredible, guys! Like, Plainsong I read like a whole year ago, and I just fell in love with it. It was so fantastic. And I think that, and Eventide was almost as good. If the ending was a little better on Eventide, I think it would have been equal. But like Plainsong would easily be in like my top like 60 or even 50 favorite books of all time. It's phenomenal, and Eventide's not too far behind. But, so, Benediction has a lot to hold up for, so hopefully this one because this one does sound good, and Kent Haruf is one of the few authors who doesn't use quotation marks that I actually trust, so, but anyway, really excited to get into Benediction, and hopefully it's just as phenomenal as the other 2 in the series. So that was the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what you guys thought of the video, and I'm back, so hopefully it will stay that way. But anyway, guys, I'm Mega Man Chief Fan, and I'll see you later, guys.